Hi guys, here what you see is a 48 volts battery pack that is made from 12 volts 4 7Ah UPS batteries connected in series. Here you can see two of them connected in series and one is still not connected. So I'm going to connect this one too in series, and then the final output will be used to make an arc welding machine. So first let's measure the voltage of each battery individually, pointing multimeter towards 20 volts DC mode, 2 pins black and red. So battery is fully charged at 12.25 volts. Here it is 12.25. Here it is again 12.28, even more, and this is 12.3738. So highest, a little low, and the lowest. Okay. So guys, as can be seen, all the batteries have been connected in series. It's time to measure the overall voltage, and for that I'm going to point the meter towards 200 volts DC mode, because the voltage is going to be more than 20 volts since the batteries are in series. So positive is going to be this side and negative on this side, and here as you can see the display is flashing 49.3 volts DC. Pretty good, right? So let's connect it to the welding cables. So guys, here as you can see that the electrode terminals have been connected, one to positive and the other one to negative. So let's test the machine if it works or not. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to connect the wires, and I'm going to do or try some welding on this, like if the rod melts with this much current and voltage. Okay, so let's do this, guys. Wow, so guys, here as you can see, one of the terminal of the battery is completely gone. So I suppose this was not a good idea for a 7Ah battery, since the terminals are not that thick to carry such huge amount of currents. So guys, as you can see that this battery terminal got destroyed and it is heating up really bad. So I'm going to switch to just 2 batteries instead of 4. So now I'm going to connect the electrode terminals to this battery and this battery, and the remaining 2 will be left open. So let's do that. So guys, let's see if it works with just 2 batteries and with a 24 volt setup, of course. Okay, so let's do this, guys. So guys, here as you can see that it worked with 2 batteries. It is pretty hot and I touched it. So yeah, my hand is going to get a little rubby afterwards. So the welding worked. The important part is you can see the weld So guys, this is what I did to the previous transformer for making a spot welding machine for 18650 lithium ion battery. Now this is the welding machine wire. Although the number of turn are very less, so the voltage was only 1 volt, because of which the current was very high, although but it was not possible to make an arc welding machine with it. So guys, before we proceed with the rewinding procedure, let's do some test with the high current flow. So guys, everything is well connected. All I have to do is press the switch and whatever is going to happen will start happening. Okay, so let's start. So guys, now I'm going to try the same with this welding rod. So this proves that some more voltage is needed to maximize the current flow through the rod. So guys, here as you can see that the secondary winding has been completed, and I have given around 15 turns of this 4 mm copper wire. So let's connect the input supply and check the voltage it is converting. So guys, the primary winding has been successfully connected. Let's turn the switch on and you will hear some hissing sound. Okay. Yeah. Now let's strip these wires. Okay, so guys, since the output is going to be AC, so I will move the pointer towards 200 volts AC mode. Okay, putting it over here. So guys, the wires have been connected. Let's turn this on and see the voltage. Wow, it's 14.4 volts. That's pretty good for battery charging, I guess. Perfect battery charging voltage. But anyways, at present the project is the welding machine, so let's proceed with that. Okay, so guys, here as you can see that I have connected the welding cables to the secondary winding of this microwave oven transformer, and the switch is right now on, although the main lines are not connected to it right now. So guys, now I'm going to turn off the switch and connect main supply to the transformer. The main supply has been connected. Let's turn it on and see if it works. Yeah, it is working. It is vibrating. So this is the metal piece on which I'm going to do some welding. Let's hope it works. So guys, turning it on now. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to try and weld these two bolts together. Okay, so let's try that.